Hello, internet. Sorry we're a little late. Oh shit. Somebody might have gotten into my caboose. Let's see what happens here. Camera is not on anymore, and the door's wide open. Let's see what's going on. This is not good. Oh, good. All the good stuff's still here. All right, so I'm going to be making sure nothing got stolen. That's what I'm going to do real quick. All right, cool. Yeah, you can't see me right now. Give me a second. Oh, Bob's in. Let's put Bob up. Bob can put himself up. So we are live. Give me a second. Put that there. And I'm going to get all of my other shit put together real quick. Bob, you can put yourself up. There you are. Hey, Bob, how's it going? I can't hear you, Bob. Give me a second. You might have to get onto your... Hey, Crystal Kitten, welcome. Sorry, we're running late today. Hold on. I know. What the hell is going on here? That's weird.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Barely. I'm going to be... Oh, Daniel Barry, welcome. Give me a second. I'm going to be...
Okay, good.
Transferring over. I'm going to be transferring over to my computer here in like 2 seconds. So just stand by, everybody. But I will be back.
Okay. Daniel. Oh, Sunflowers is here too. Okay.
Hey, Bob, I'm back. Bob, can you hear me? Hey, Daniel Barry, welcome. Sunflowers, welcome. Bob, you're gonna have to log
I can
in
hear
on
you.
your... Oh, you've got a long delay now. Actually, can you hear me? Say something right now.
Meow.
Meow. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot.
What am I in trouble for, Sunflower?
So much. Nobody's in trouble. We just started late because of me. That's my fault. Give me a second here. Do we need to play like any intro music or anything? I don't think we need to. Fuck it. We'll do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
No, we'll get...
Okay, let's get this goddamn game running. Okay, game's gonna be running. Hey, Patriot, welcome. James Ottawa, welcome. Why do I have a belly button fetish? What does that even goddamn mean?
What does your shirt say, Ike?
It says, be kind, rewind, Blockbuster. I bought this at Blockbuster.
Oh, awesome.
The last Blockbuster in Bend, Oregon. I bought it there.
Go away, McAfee.
Why do you have John McAfee in your house? I thought he was dead.
What do you mean?
John McAfee is dead.
It's just software on this thing. John McAfee was murdered.
Why does anybody use McAfee? Nobody should be goddamn using McAfee.
It's on the laptop I brought.
Nobody should be using McAfee. Everybody just uninstall goddamn McAfee. Nobody should own or have or use McAfee ever. Nobody. Nobody should be using McAfee. Period. End of goddamn story.
I really
I don't
should
have any chasers.
uninstall that.
I don't have any chasers or beer, but I'm gonna take a shot of tequila and I'm gonna hate myself.
Was that the tequila you had from last night?
Yeah. I still have a little bit left.
Hey,
I
Sean.
still have a little bit left.
Hey, Patriot, too. And what do you mean, Bob?
Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, Jesus, fuck.
I don't get to bed till like 4 o'clock in the morning on average.
What was that, Bob?
So the Warsaw said, Bob is up. What does that mean? I'm an insomniac, man. I sleep like 4 hours.
No. When he's saying Bob is up, he's talking about you're supposed to respond with Warsaw. I can only get so erect.
Yeah, I really should uninstall that
Sean
program. It asks me to
correct.
do it all the time.
Also, McAfee is an antivirus. McAfee antivirus is a data broker. They sell your data to other data brokers like Intuit, and you pay for it. Yep. Nobody should be using McAfee. Period. End of goddamn story.
It's like the fat electrician says. If you're using a service and it's free, you're the product.
Exactly. Okay, we're going to play probably in like 15, 20 minutes of this, then we'll get into the after party. Let's see if we can beat the 26 meows from last time.
Did we have 26 meows? Oh, that was a train wreck.
It was a train wreck. Oh, shit.
Now I know I don't remember where we left off.
I don't have any beers. I'm just drinking tequila right now. Ooh, and I hate it. I wish I had beers. Figure that out later. All right, now we get to sit here and play the Let's Let It Load game.
You didn't get a chance to stop by the bookstore, Ike?
Bookstore?
Liquor
I have
store.
no money. Why
don't you text me? I would have sent you $20.
Maybe later. We'll talk later. What the hell's going on over here? I've got something with the... Oh, I'm retarded. Okay, it's loaded.
Somebody send $20 to Ike.
Oh yeah. There's a link down below. Yeah, if anybody is so inclined, send me some beer funds.
Okay, all right. We're back here at this fucking.
Oh shit! I think I spilled something on my controller, and this thing was sticking. All right, here we go. Just go over here, double jump. What is this gonna do? Oh, okay, just showing me where. Wait, so where do I go from here? What the fuck? Okay, let's see.
This is all. I remember this entire level was just platforming. There's like no.
Oh, there it is. So we jump, and then we push the button. I pushed the wrong button.
Meow.
That's the first meow. Actually, hold on. I say we do it this way. If anybody wants to hop on while I'm doing this, we'll post the link.
Go for it.
All right. So I need to get down here.
I will.
Then I need to jump. And
let him in.
I need to jump over there. Excuse me, over there. I'm pushing the wrong goddamn button. Oh, hold on. I'm retarded. I'm fucking retarded. Watch this. We do this. Okay, I can get on this. I figured it out. Oh my god.
It's slowing down. You might want to.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
Okay, now we jump here. We go for a ride, and then we jump here and push left trigger. shit! So it's 2.
Meow.
Again.
So left trigger. It's left trigger, not left bumper. I might be mildly retarded, guys.
You know.
Okay, so left trigger,
You know
not
what?
left bumper.
I've been doing a lot of that in God of War because it's you use all the bumpers to attack and do everything basically, and I always forget which one is the block button.
That's exactly where I am in this stupid goddamn fucking game. Yeah, only mildly retarded. Never full retarded. Never go full retard. That's Bingus, right? Don't tell him I said that.
Yeah, this one is this whole level is just platform.
I fucking hate this shit.
Which sucks.
Okay, left trigger. We can pull that. Got him. Hey, Doc Holiday, welcome. Oh, shit.
Meow.
Also, Doc Holiday, I saw your comment on my other podcast's thing. That was hilarious. Came here for anime. Well, we're doing a little bit of drinking. I hate tequila so much. Oh shit!
Meow.
Not good at this.
Hey, Holiday. Yeah, this is all platforming, so just be used to it.
Oh yeah, let's giggity go! I might have to do some more tequila. I may have had a little bit of beers before I got here. By a little bits, I mean a lot of bits. Where's BD going? Where are you going, BD? Okay, here you are. We went to Chehalem Valley Brewing. Me and my buddy Tommy. It was awesome. The guys there were really cool.
Oh, it's not the janitor guy? Remember when you had to fight the janitor guy?
You shut up! No, I'm fucking pushing you. No, hold on. Fuck this guy. Yeah, die in a fire, you fucking... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, die in a fucking fire. Hold on, let's roll out of the way of this thing.
Throw your saber at him, Mike.
I think I just got him. It's gonna be an epic fucking cutscene here. Holy fuck, let's go.
Oh, is this is where you get the saber?
Whatever the hell that is.
That's what we're here for.
Got him!
Custom emitter.
Okay, kids, we're doing the rest of this tequila. There's not a whole lot left. Tommy's gonna be mad at me, but I don't fucking care.
Why is Tommy gonna be mad at me?
Because I'm not supposed to be drinking this.
Why? Because you wanted to drink some of it?
Well, no, it was bought for the other podcast, and I probably drank about half that bottle in a month.
Try it out.
Don't give a shit about trying this out, Cal. Holy fuck, that's a long ass saber. It's like a lightsaber. It's like a lightsaber longsword. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's sick. It's sick.
That's fucking badass.
That's like the whole reason why you're here.
Oh yeah. Fuck you!
need,
Die in a fire, bitch.
You need a lot of room for it, so.
Oh, I love this thing.
Don't get up close with it.
He took out our PX droid.
I'm gonna take
It's
you
not
out
quick
too,
at all.
fucking
You need a
retard.
lot of time.
Oh yeah, it's a long sword. It's literally a long sword.
Sluggish. Too bad.
Yeah, no, it has its benefits. No, I'm keeping
Yeah, this
that
is the-
sword. Yeah, I like this sword.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why you go here.
Anything cool over here? No.
Smash stuff with it, Mike.
What? Smash
stuff
things?
with
I can't smash any of this shit.
it. Sorry, this isn't God of War. I break everything in God of War.
I know you do. Let's giggity go! I have to pee really bad. Oh, we're back at the Mantis. Let's go. Thanks for the help, Dick.
Would have liked to see you scrapping ships on Braca in your younger days.
Is that all? Is that all we're here to do?
Apparently. Hold on, let's
I
look.
think there's a.
Yep,
We
that's
gotta
it.
come back here
That's
later.
it. There's probably more stuff there that we missed.
I'm 100% completion on it.
I don't think we're gonna do 100% completion on any of
Let's make
this.
it look cool.
We are going for let's finish the game and call it a day.
How you do? How you doing on your skills here? You got 1 point available. Assuming we're probably
We probably need to wait till 2 to get anything good. Because I think it's force? No, survival is what we're looking for, right?
Yeah, I think we're gonna finish the confusion tree.
Oh yeah, here it is, confusion tree. Oh, there's 2 available. We're in the confusion right now, so we can go here. Everything costs 2, so we're halfway to a second one. So let's wait it out.
Let's go farm some shit.
Bob Ike smash. I don't know where I need to go. Let's talk to Grease really quick.
Feels good to be back in the cockpit.
You missed the Mantis, huh?
Sure, I was worried about the kind of abuse you were putting it through. Don't get me wrong, I trust you both, but I knew you'd be taking her to some dangerous places. At least back when we were all together, I knew it was my fault.
Soldier girl.
Into an asteroid field.
Oh,
Well, I'm happy to let you go ahead and make all the mistakes you like.
Hold on. I'll send her a picture. Hold on.
Remind me who crashed the Mantis into Dredger Gorge?
Hold on. Really quick. Let's do this. Let's remove that real quick. Okay, Bob. Here. Let's do this real quick. Here. Just make a face. Say hello.
Hi.
There, I'm gonna send that to her. Bob says hi.
Tell her to hit the link. We haven't heard from her in so long.
She's currently driving.
Oh.
She says she's on the road. She has to go up to. Up to Seattle for a thing.
Well, if she's on the road, it means she's doing good.
So next, maybe.
Oh yeah, she's. Last I talked to her, she seemed to be doing great.
I haven't talked to her.
Good. I've
forever.
been meaning to check up on.
I talked to her on the phone like a couple weeks ago.
You give that old tech Cal
Oh,
found
she
in the
just
lab a
responded.
look?
Couldn't
She
make
said,
out
"Love you
details.
both."
We'll put some pieces together after we check out Duggan's retreat on Kobo.
People go to Kobo after things fall apart, not to put things back together.
What about you, Grease?
If you're implying
Put the
that I
game
came to
back up,
Kobo
like-
broken
Oh
Ladero,
shit, you're right.
You are
Shit.
way off, mister.
Shit, you're right.
I think
Okay.
I think we can go to the other
I
planet
just needed
now.
a break from you.
Yeah, we're going to a different planet. I think we're going to Kobo.
Oh, that's right. You got to get in the chair.
It is Soldier
Grab
Girl's
some
birthday.
seed, Cal.
It
Happy
is Soldier Girl's
birthday.
birthday today. She also says, "Tell him I miss him and everyone else." So Soldier Girl misses Bob and everyone else. I'm gonna say Sunflower says happy birthday.
I'm gonna send her a text message. She's in here somewhere.
Okay, let's travel. There we go. I'm gonna go pee really quick. I'll be right back, Bob. I'm gonna let this play through.
Go for it. It's cutscene. I don't need to talk. Soldier girl, where are you in my goddamn text messages? I gotta search you. Okay. There you are.
Okay.
Well, it took me a minute to remember.
Okay.
It took me a minute to remember.
Everybody could hear. Everybody could hear me peeing. I didn't mute my microphone. Everybody probably could hear me peeing.
I heard you grunt.
I
didn't hear you
apologize.
pee, so you were okay.
I apologize if anybody heard me peeing. Oh man, I was gonna say something.
Like I said, well, I did send a text to Soldier Girl, but it took me it took me like 10 seconds to put her name in it. I was like, wait, what's her? Oh, that's her name. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you forgot her. You have her under her actual name.
No, I have her under her Soul Girl.
Oh, okay.
Cordova's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east
but
side.
I actually know her name, so I had
to check it out.
I was like, wait,
well,
what's her name?
I have her under my phone, and so you can actually have. I think on Android you can put two names, so I have both names on there. Okay, so what are we doing back on this planet? Hold on, where does it want me to go?
Yeah, why are we back here?
It wants me to go over here, but we're gonna go trade for things. Because I got stuff to trade to this droid at the top of Grease's place. Hey, Outlaw! We posted a link if you want to join us. The stupid droid is gonna fucking stop me at the goddamn door again.
Oh, it always takes forever to load here.
You hate it so much.
I'm playing God of War. There's like
not right now.
No, but there's like annoying parts where the game shifts from Kratos to the sun, and the sun parts take like an hour or two to do sometimes.
It's delightful to see you.
And I'm like, I don't want to shrink
Holding
that
up okay?
because it's so
Fine,
boring.
thanks. It's not the first.
There's going to be a lot of boring stuff here tonight.
Yeah.
But once more, the noble Jedi.
We've been going like 23 minutes, and we started unceremoniously tonight.
Watch the whole.
That's okay. Sometimes you just you gotta jump in with both feet, and the water's fucking cold.
Let's see what we can pick up. There's things that we can get here that help us.
What do we have here?
Additional perk slot, no. Damage. Force regain, maximum force down, super meter. Healing stems also fill a small amount of super meter. Experience, that's the one we wanted. We already have that.
Yeah.
Absorb one hit without being interrupted while sprinting. Ooh, that's good. We've got enough for that.
That could be a favorite.
Oh, what is this? Upgrade the droid? Oh, these are droid upgrades. I don't give a shit about the droid upgrades. I don't give a shit about any of those. I'm thinking the steadfast, no interruptions while running. What do you think?
Go for it. It's your point. Spend them.
It'll be all 5. Wow.
This will be useful.
Now let's go.
I did buy this game too. I've yet to play it.
Oh, it's a perk. I gotta go into perks. God damn it. Let's get out of here. Let's go figure out where we need to go and do things. Let's talk to Grease really quick, I guess.
Know anything about the High Republic residences on Kobo?
Oh, when I first got
I'm
here,
gonna drink
I
this
did a
fucking
little
tequila.
exploring
I'm
of my
drunk a
own.
little
I
bit.
went
I'm
into
actually
a
kind of
place
more drunk than I
with
should be
weird,
right now.
creepy voices,
Oh, I
and
think
I
I heard
Hey!
somebody pop in.
I'll
Sean,
let you know if
Sean's
I hear any
on.
voices, Grease.
Oh, hold on. I'll get him.
wise guys.
Give me a second. Huh?
Oh god, I fucking hate tequila so much. It is a Blanco.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I had to go make myself a lemon lime soda here at home. Somehow, some gin fell into it too. So,
Oh, that sounds good.
well, you know, if
Go
you
up to
gotta
the roof.
indulge in a habit, you might as well make it tasty. You know.
Oh,
Knocking on the garden.
speaking of gin, my other podcast, Drinks First Questions Later, episode 1 of Tequila came out. Episode 2 of Tequila is going to come out. We have yet to start. The next episode we're going to record is episode 1 of gin. So if anybody's interested in learning about some of the history of gin, tune into Drinks First Questions Later on YouTube.
I think that's going to be interesting because gin's been around for
garden's
quite a
got room to
long
grow.
time, and I didn't know it was made from juniper berry.
Well, yeah, it is juniper berry, but almost every gin is a vodka, is a type of vodka, but not all vodkas aren't a type of gin. So gin is essentially based off of a vodka base.
What was I going to say?
Is it because of the process or the ingredients?
It's essentially made the same way. It's just juniper
Oh.
berry is the main ingredient of gin.
Well,
Yeah,
all
versus
oh, man,
potato
I-
with vodka.
all
also,
fermentation
no,
is made the same
most-
way. It's just that
but most,
different ingredients.
I believe most gins aren't made with potato. It has to be like a grain vodka.
No, okay.
But I have a really funny story about gin. So at one point, when I'm in my 20s, I didn't start drinking. I didn't start drinking until I was 22. So I didn't get drunk. My first time I got drunk, I was 22. And I didn't actually even have my first beer until I was like 21 and a half. So I started drinking later than a lot of people usually do. But like I was like 25, maybe 26, and I was at a party with my brother, and I was drinking gin because I like gin and tonics. And so I'm drinking the gin. I'm like, Nate, why does this smell like Grandpa? And he's like, Grandpa was an alcoholic.
All right, chat, drink for that. Why does it smell like Grandpa? What is that thing?
It's an X-Wing fighter.
Who's
It
that
looks like
X-Wing
an
fighter?
I don't know who's X-Wing fighter. Oh, this is the other guy, Bodhi. It's Bodhi's X-Wing fighter.
Oh.
I don't know if we're going to be doing this much longer because I'm kind of out of it right now.
Ike, wasn't the last drinks and questions about vodka?
No, we posted a Drinks First Questions Later on our first Tequila episode 1 was posted on Cinco de Mayonnaise, which was Monday.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god! There was a point in that episode that's hilarious. David, one of the other co-hosts, started talking because we had a guest on there, and he's like a guy that owns a taqueria or whatever, and so he knows tequila and stuff. And so David started talking in Spanish. And so I'm like, isn't there a word for like a white guy that knows Spanish? I'm like, oh yeah, it's gringo. And then Tommy, who's sitting next to me, he's like, yeah, he's the best Beatle, Gringo Star. I'm like, get out of my house, Tommy. Get out of my house.
It's also it
won't open.
Spanish language is also gender sensitive too. So
the
gringo
woke
is a guy,
the woke
and
idiots.
a gringa is a girl.
The woke idiots hate that shit. That's why they do Latinx.
Yeah, Latin.
How do I go in the
yeah,
water?
That don't work.
That's
don't work
not,
in
no, it's
Latin-based language.
it's not going to work in the Well, I was told they were the Romance languages, but yeah, it is Latin based too.
It's like most Hispanics, they don't like the term Latinx. And there was a video, I can't remember who it was that posted.
It actually sounds like a slur.
Yeah, it's actually Latin X, and I fucking hate it still. But there was a video I watched where this person, a white guy, was wearing a what is it? A poncho.
Oh, the poncho and sombrero.
A sombrero and like a mustache.
Yeah, that was well lit with Prager.
College. Yeah, went to a PragerU. Yeah, I went to a college campus, and they're like, that's offensive. That's cultural appropriation. But then he went to like the little Mexico town, just in the same area, and they're like, oh yeah, man, that's great. It looks good, man.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about that the last time we were on.
There's a difference
It might have
between
been.
appropriation and appreciation.
Yeah,
They don't know the difference.
Exactly. Like I was at a bar on Halloween around Halloween, and there was a girl that was dressed, had like an Indian headdress on, and like was dressed like an Indian. And a few of the people at the bar, because this is like closer to Portland, a few of the people at the bar like, that's cultural appropriation. I'm really offended by that. And I knew the girl, and she's half Native American. like just because she's white presenting doesn't mean you the most judgmental and racist people are the people that think that things are cultural appropriation when they don't know the whole story. They just assume based on the color of your skin and how you look. Fuck those people.
Yeah, they're called Democrats.
That's racist.
Yes, they are Democrats. Exactly. I have no fucking clue where the fuck I'm going right now.
I have no clue where you're going either. I don't even know why we're back on this planet.
It wants me to go over here. I'm going to go over here. I'm not drunk enough for this.
Or maybe just drunk enough, like.
You're possibly... Oh, a mount. I can mount this mount. Nobody clip that.
Where's the fishing guy?
No, I can't. That's not a mount. No, it's going to hurt me.
Kill it, Ike. Kill it, Ike. Kill them all.
No, there's another one. These goddamn chocobos.
They're younglings. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Don't know.
They look like goddamn chocobos.
You still have that long sword, too.
I love the long sword. Oh, there's the mount. I'm fucking retarded. Hard R and everything.
I don't think the mount wants to be mounted.
I can mount it. Don't clip that.
The question is, do you need the mount?
Ready to go.
I don't care. It's faster.
It's like a bitty
Not by much. Not by much. Ah! I didn't mean to jump off of you. Come back.
That's the whole point of the mounts, is you can double jump off of them to get higher. Like,
oh, I don't have enough pot to get higher.
I was about to say, doesn't he need some Mary Jane or gummies to get higher?
You take me higher to a place with golden streets.
all right, you're going to have to double jump. You're going to have to jump and then double jump off the mount.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I just need to go this way.
Oh, he wants to be mounted too.
There's
Should be getting
a...
pretty close.
Here's the thing.
I
I
don't see
just
anything like
get on
settlement.
this mount.
That's
It's just
the way
sitting here
through.
waiting for me.
Let's
Let's
do it.
go! How do I get on you? Don't clip that one either. Go, 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 go. No more meows. We're on the right track here.
Yeah.
I got a wall run up. I got a wall running coming up.
Like, look at
Here we
you.
go.
The old Prince of Persia games.
Memory.
Yeah. Let's
Remember
keep our
what the
distance
hell
this
to
time.
do.
Well, hey, Crystal Kitten, welcome. Hold on. I think you, Crystal, you are going up in the Fatal 4-Way on Thursday, tomorrow, against, who do we have her against? Let me pull that up.
Andrea? I think
No,
it's
we've got Crystal Kitten versus Soldier Girl versus Andrea versus Ting Ting. Fatal 4-way Extreme Rules. It's going to be one of the best matches we've probably ever had on the goddamn show.
That's the main event too, I think.
Come on,
isn't it?
buddy.
That is the main event.
Yeah,
So-
it's gonna be awesome.
For those interested, so here's how the events are going tomorrow. We're going to start with the Battle Axe Brawl. So we've got Mama Kamish versus Betty White. Then we got Third Time's the Charm. We've got Ozzy Megan versus Luna Wolf for a submissions match again. And so right now it's tied 1-1 for the three apparently we're doing. We have the audience participation 24/7 Divas belt. Sunflowers versus audience choice. So the audience gets to choose whether they want to choose the wrestler or choose the type of match. And so we have a few wrestlers. I'm not going to announce which wrestlers are available yet because it's still up in the air. But the match types are Falls Count Anywhere, Regulation, TLC, or Ladder. And then off of that, we have the Divas Tag Champions. It's no countouts. Mrs. T in Gutter's Pub versus Callie Ford and Twisted Art Lady. And then coming up to finish off the show, it's Divas title, Fatal 4-way. Kitten, Soldier Girl, Andrea, and Ting Ting.
Yeah, it's all divas, basically.
In honor of Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Hey, JR, welcome.
They are in my stream?
I don't know where he's at. Oh my god.
Meow.
Meow.
I did that wrong. I'm fucking retarded. I thought this was something I could run across. Because it looks like the other things you're supposed to be able to fucking run across.
Why is it all games now have a grappling hook?
No,
Meow.
Everybody's right.
Yeah, I can't figure that. The grappling hook was cool and all, but I don't need it. Go down! No, go down! Up! Up!
To the right. Use the gas.
I see.
Whoa!
Oh, who's that?
Bounty Hunter! New game, who dis?
You gotta fight.
So I gotta fight this bounty hunter.
You're
fighting
not a
ice.
Mandalorian.
What a generic ass jetpack he's got. Throw your lightsaber at him, Mike. Oh, you can't throw that one.
What block is this button?
Me, L1.
Oh, you fucking whore.
There you go.
Oh, this thing is slow as fuck. I love it.
Sergeant.
I'm not close enough! Got him!
You were close enough there, buddy.
Oh my god. Is that...
Oh, nicely done. Name's Cage Fender.
That's not how you spell cage!
Mudscuffer picked up your trail outside the outpost.
Cal. Sounds like you've been watching us.
Oh, we've all been watching.
Oh my god, girl boss for the win! What, Bob?
By taking down one of Ravis's
Was that Bob?
boys, which, by the way,
She's a new
nice
form of
touch.
currency
Love a
you're
big
gonna
entrance.
get. She's gonna be
Thanks.
at the cantina. And
So what do you want?
You're gonna get tokens.
What I want.
More shit to
Wow.
fucking
It's
do?
reward
Jesus
you
Christ.
for
There's just
every one of
already
these.
too
Yeah,
much in
no,
this
it's
game.
ridiculous.
This game is
You
just too
take that.
fucking much.
Not the only one who came to Kobo from
Oh
You
my
want to
God.
leave it off there?
nice and quiet.
Oh, we gotta find a safe spot, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna
Take
get.
these off bounty hunters.
Yeah.
But sure.
And
We'll leave it
I'll
off
trade
here.
you
We'll do a little bit of
something nice.
after show chats.
So he was
And we
hacking
can
through.
kind of do a big
More
ass
bound to be on
titty
the way.
Exactly.
thumbnail of her.
Lucky
That's
for you.
Sure,
no,
we'll
let's
try.
not do
Years
that.
about.
No, let's not do that.
We can try. I already
No,
did a
let's
big
not
ass
do
titty
that.
thing of Yoda.
No,
You
let's
get a
not
jump
do
on those
that.
hookers.
All right. I'll think it over.
I definitely
We lost all of our viewers. We were almost at 10. Now we're at 3.
Everybody's got rockets except me.
Oh, is that foreshadowing? Is that foreshadowing? Rockets? Yeah. Oh, bounty
This is a good
hunters.
find.
Okay. Oh, she's
on,
the one
buddy.
that gets us. She's the
Still
one that
gotta
gets
find
us
Dagon's retreat.
the bounty with Boba Fett, because Boba Fett's in this game. Spoilers.
Yeah. So you get hockey pucks.
Feel the planet and everything connected. Then reach out.
I think there.
Oh,
I felt it.
got
Just
no
so.
skill points at all.
Very good,
This
Padawan.
entire stream.
I am halfway to I'm halfway to another one. There's got to be a ball. You need to put a ball into this thing. There's got to be a ball somewhere. But I think that we might have to figure that out later. Because there's nothing in here. So yeah, this is one of those things we got to put a ball into. Yep, it's right there. We need to put a ball in there. But I don't see any balls. Yep. Where the hell do we go from here?
So does that mean
we
you got
gotta-
no balls?
No, we got to get up there. How the fuck do we get up there?
I think you can go down, actually. Like,
No, look at this. So if you look at where we need to go, we're here. There's
Oh,
the
yeah.
green thing. So and we need to be up there. So we have to be able to do something with this. Hold on. Who the fuckity fuck is texting me? Hopefully it's somebody cool.
this is Soldier Girl.
No, it's Mike.
Try the vines, Ike. The vines.
Oh.
No?
Nope.
Can't climb those.
Let's see if we can climb something out here. There's nothing out here. Let's talk to her again.
So you didn't feel like helping me out there?
For free. I don't think so.
I don't think so. There's nothing over here. So,
I think a cutscene happens right over here somewhere.
Well-
Trigger
well,
it.
it's also showing a red. It's also showing red. It's blocked path. So, oh wait, no, never
What is
mind.
the green
It's
thing?
right there. Hold on, no, I got this. I figured it out. Give me a second. So it's showing right here.
There you go. You gotta fight your way through. The bad thing about this stance, this long sword, is you can't throw your saber. Like, you can't use ranged attacks.
Okay,
But
we
you
can't go
murdered it
this.
anyway.
Oh, I myrtleized it. Yes.
Find something, buddy?
I knew I couldn't go that way.
You need the double jump zip throw thing before you can.
Oh,
move
another one
through
of these
those
guys. Let's go.
This has got to be the place Cordova was talking about.
Hold on. I thought there was a meditation. There is a meditation spot.
Yeah, save it here. Let's call it.
Yeah, I think we should call it. I'm down.
All set, BD?
Oh my god. What the fuck am I doing?
I'm glad my internet connection held up.
Yeah, so that's a first. Oh my god. I love the
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
I love the hey Chris, what's up? No, call it. I don't know what you mean. So for those
Oh, I think he
interested,
wants you to play more.
said no, call it. I don't know what that means. So this is the title card for tomorrow's episode. I thought it looked amazing.
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Look at Andrea. Like,
Oh
she
man,
ain't 50
you gotta
feet
see.
tall, but
You
she's
gotta
a
see
mom.
the hold on. You gotta see the post that I made for with her in it. It was hilarious. Hold on, I just had her just so you couldn't see the top of her head. But it's gonna be a good episode. Like tomorrow's gonna be good. It's gonna be better than the last one. I fucking hated that, and I do apologize to everybody that watched that. Holy shit! Fuck you, Lynn
Yeah,
Morris.
did not expect those matches to be so short.
Yep, nobody
But
did,
it happens.
and it was not good. We're revamping how we're doing that. I was supposed to help make some new characters that were going to be in the honest participation with Outlaw tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we're only going to have 2 people in the audience participation. I wanted to have some new people in there, but it's not going to happen.
Did
Yeah.
Outlaw make the characters at all? Because I know you left him in charge.
I gave him access to my account, and I wanted to find out if he could make the characters, but
And
I
we did,
still
actually,
don't.
right?
No, we didn't. We haven't yet. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I called it, and I'm like, no, I'm not feeling good right now. And so we we're supposed to do it today, but I don't know if that's going to happen after the stream's over.
Okay.
This is definitely going to be a shorter stream, and I am definitely not drunk enough for any of this.
Ike, do you want to call it?
Do I want to call it? Like call it a night? We could just if we give it like another 12 minutes, we should be good.
Okay. No, I was just gonna say.
Let's see. It turns out nobody wants to give me money, so I don't give a shit.
Well, hold on, Ike. Why don't you ask me? Why don't you just text me, buddy?
What else is texting? Well, Bob, if you want to send me some money, I can pick up some alcohol. I'll be fine. I'd be okay with that. I spent my last $5 buying crackers so I could eat my cheese and crackers last night. What are you drinking? I had tequila, but I drank it all. John, what are you drinking? You already told us, right?
Ike,
Jen.
I just sent you $20.
Awesome, Bob. Love you, dude. No homo.
Ike, you know you're my favorite person on the planet, on the internet. And anytime you need like a $20 bill, just ask me. I got it.
That's $2 Sawbucks. Quick question for both of you.
$2 Sawbucks. That's it.
Quick question for both of you, and I'm curious, how do you guys feel about the Shiloh Hendrix issue?
What is that?
Sounds like, well, are we talking the initial action or how everybody's turning it into a white v black thing?
It's an open. It's an open question. It's an open question.
Okay.
If you want to dig yourself, if you want to dig yourself into a hole, you're more than welcome to.
It is an interesting dynamic because I keep seeing online that because it's being attached to the Carmelo Anthony stuff with the fundraising.
Let's get Bob caught up to speed really quick.
Okay.
So,
hold on. I want to bring up Crystal's comment.
I got it. I brought it up. I got it. Bob, I got it.
Person. Okay. All right. Crystal, you are but you're in Canada and your government sucks.
No. Crystal, because she's not in America, she doesn't count as a person. She's half a person.
I don't agree with that. Crystal Kitten is...
Hold on. We can backtrack this.
Better than 1/3.
I am Bob's favorite person with a penis. Unless Crystal's not telling us something that we don't know.
First of all, Ike is one of my favorite persons on the planet because we went and fucking
we fucked up the U-boat.
Stole fucking PBR glasses from a local bar.
I still have mine.
And then a year later, we went to the U-boat, raided it, and then ate awesome sandwiches. And I forgot to give him beer for his dad.
My dad's beer was left in his dad's car,
which I drank like 2 weeks later because I realized it was there.
So Bob, here's what we're talking about. So
okay.
do you know who Carmelo Anthony is?
Oh, that is the track dude that
the kid at the track meet that murdered the white kid.
Yeah,
the black kid at the track meet that murdered
allegedly.
The white kid. No, he admitted to it. He
admitted
to
I know
he did it. There's video footage of it. Go ahead.
There is no at this point. There is no allegedly. He murdered that guy. Whether it was
I'm
in
saying for the legal
not,
definitions.
Well, no. Whether it's legally, he actually did murder that guy.
There's 70 cell phones that confirm it.
Yeah, whether it was self-defense or not, that's still up for debate, and that's not what we're going to debate here tonight. So what happened? It was earlier this week or late last week. There was this lady, Shiloh Hendricks. She was there at a park with her daughter. And this is the story that I know. A black kid that apparently has autism was digging through her baby's diaper bag and taking stuff out of the diaper bag, and the lady called the little black kid the N-word. And then this guy that was accused, this Nigerian that was accused of sexual misconduct, was acquitted of it, but accused of sexual misconduct at one point, acquitted though. Pulled out his phone and started recording her. He's like, "Did you just call that black kid the N-word?" And she's like, "Yeah, I did." Essentially, she said, "Yeah, I did."
I thought that misconduct, which is with somebody who is, somebody who would be at that park too.
Yes, it was.
Yes. But
the charges were dropped.
The charges were dropped. Okay. Last I heard, they were pending charges. So.
What I heard was the charges were dropped.
Okay, and she raised like almost $1 million.
$500,000. She actually raised more money in less time than Carmelo Anthony.
Now?
Carmelo Anthony.
I don't know. I think it is it's showcase. I don't think either what anybody did was proper.
So I heard,
but it's showcasing.
Nobody gives a fuck about what that we don't give a fuck about black people because they're violent.
Well, I think it's showcasing the race dynamic that's going on right now between whites, blacks, or whites and anybody else. Because we already know that we have been seeing in.
This is KTTC.
Let's bring up the. We were talking about it earlier on the Out of Service podcast, very, very briefly. But remember the quarterings, a little expose about how non-whites were being given question answers for FAA air traffic controllers?
Yes, I heard about that.
So,
here it is. I found an article. This is from KTTC.com. So this is like a local affiliate there. A point that has made rounds on social media in the discussion of this incident is Omar, the guy that shot the video. Omar's legal history. In 2022, Omar was charged with 2 sexual assault charges. However, both have been dismissed. So they were read in. They actually went to court, is what I'm assuming, but they got dismissed. So he doesn't have any open sexual. According to this, he has no open sexual cortex. Hey, welcome, welcome. But then I
Could be
think
liberal
that's
court.
I'm not sure. Let's see. Nate says, I was led to believe there would be boobs, and all I get are bobs. Some people refer to boobs as bobs, or bobs as boobs.
So then what about the bird?
If
Is the bird a boob or a bob?
show up in the stream, we
bird.
We actually
Bird is the
have
word.
to have
Bird.
a tribunal, a meeting of the bobs, and we make rules on the bobs.
Yeah.
this whole
The
thing
bobs,
is
the
just-
bobs get the rule. The bobs get the rule on the bobs.
Yeah, but what I'm
Rex
seeing
is-
around here is
there's three.
It's
Rex's Prime is here. Did we let him in?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, we're hello.
Hey, Rexus.
I got a new
What
middle
I,
finger.
He's already
From
in.
what I've been seeing is it's showcasing a lack of
I'm
the
going to
white
take a
guilt
smoke break.
is going away. We are starting to go back to no fucks
Well,
given.
So here's my opinion on this: is racial tribalism is bullshit. And I think it's fucking retarded. If that black kid murdered the white kid, I would like to know a little bit more. But a lot of people are bringing up like fucking Kyle Rittenhouse was talking about this. He came out on X about this. He's like, he should go to jail forever. And everybody's like, didn't you murder 3 black people? No, he did not murder 3 black people. He murdered
that.
he killed 2 child predators and disarmed another guy.
Quite literally.
Fun fact, the person who was recording that woman saying the N-word, who was a Somalian. Yeah, he's actually being convicted.
We just talked about that.
Hold on. We just talked about that. I found an article. He had 2 sexual assault charges on him, and they were both dismissed. That is a misnomer that's going around the internet. And I actually did look into this, and like we were talking about that. And one of the biggest things that I want with this channel is, yes, if it fits the narrative, yes, I will talk about it. But if it's incorrect information, I will correct myself and people on the panel.
As you should.
So like I'm gonna say, like, take what you hear here. Anybody watching, take what you hear here with a grain of salt, but do your own research. And don't believe everything that you hear on the internet.
Yeah. Maybe trust but verify.
Yes, that's exactly it. Oh my God. Oh, God damn it. Oh, shit. Should I let Outlaw on?
Yes, you should.
I mean, yeah.
Outlaw, how's it going?
What's going on, guys?
What did you think
Outlaw?
of the what did you think of the divas thumbnails, title cards?
I fucking love it.
Did you?
Is that because Andrea's there?
It is.
You saw the square one? Hey, Batty Commander, welcome. Did you see the square one I made where Andrea's head is cut off?
I did.
Hey, JR. I think we already said hi to JR, but hey, JR. Oh man, those the fucking pictures I had for the divas for that look fucking phenomenal. I'm gonna say, I don't know if Kitten's still here, but Kitten's turned out amazing.
Okay, now I am able to do what we talked about.
Yes,
I'm going to talk to you backstage for a minute about that, unless you want to talk about it now.
Did you test it out?
Well, that's what I was going to talk to you about. I got to have a controller.
Oh,
no, you don't.
It's telling me
No,
on my
don't.
laptop I got to have a wireless controller.
You can
What?
can use keyboard. You can use keyboard for that.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait,
well,
what,
then I'll give it a test then.
is he using
I
Steam
use-
as the
He
distributor?
is. He's using
Yeah,
Steam.
it should have mouse and keyboard support.
Okay.
Could have mouse and
I'll
keyboard.
give it a test out. Then.
Whenever we do the show on Thursdays, I always use my keyboard to run everything, because if I have the controller hooked up and the match takes more than 20 minutes,
it's going to disable
it
your
times
keyboard.
out. It times out. But my keyboard, when I started with the keyboard rather than the controller, it works. So the keyboard should work.
Okay.
We'll talk about that. We'll get into that later.
Okay. Yeah.
Welcome, Batty Commander.
Hey guys,
Batty.
how's it going? Thanks for having me on here.
Awesome.
Andre,
Okay.
His volume's a little low. You think you could bring him up?
Oh, sorry about
can-
that. That's me. I switched microphones. I gotta put my mouth right on it.
Oh yeah.
Don't
He's
deep throw it.
He's literally got to make out with it. Sorry, guys. I am so sorry.
Yeah, pretty
You
Oh,
probably
my
might
God.
have to deep throat it.
No. You don't hear him unless it's touching his tonsils.
Yeah, my last
Was that okay? So when you put that thumbnail together, was that literally how big she was compared to everybody else?
No. She's the same. I just made her bigger because I thought it was hilarious.
Oh my God, Allah's here. Hi, Allah.
What's going on?
In fact, here, let me share my screen really quick. I'll show you guys my download folder really quick. Just keep an open mind. So, like, if you actually look here, she's actually smaller than the other girls.
She's not 50 feet tall. She's not.
But let's pull this up.
She's
Let's pull this
49
up
and a
through
half.
here. Pull this up through here. So for those that are interested, I'll just pull this up
49
here.
and a half and 11, bitch. You ain't 50
Here my
feet tall.
screen.
We ain't talking.
Here's what we're talking about. We've got tomorrow's Divas Belt thumbnail.
I fucking
Like
love it.
Crystal kitten. Row.
She did. She turned out great. Everybody
Also,
turned out great.
Like I had to actually redo Andrea because it didn't get the outlaw thing and it had some weird like wording on there. It just looked retarded. So I had it redone without the anything there.
No, that's fine.
But Soldier Girls works out on a scale of 1 to America. How free are you tonight? It worked out perfect. And then fucking Ting Ting, like all this entire fucking thing looks really goddamn good.
I love this thumbnail. This is awesome. She's in like
Use AI
orange
for
pants
it.
though. That's what's crazy.
Well, no, if we open up hold on, let me pull this up. Where's let me pull this
Orange
up. I think she has shorts on. It's just that they're longer than they probably should be. 27. Let me open that up. Hold on. We'll do a little bit of what is it? Graphic design really quick. Stand by. If it opens.
You have the what is it? The 24/7 belt sunflower?
Yeah, Sunflower has a 24/7 belt.
Yeah, that's not up for grabs.
No, it is up for grabs.
Oh, okay.
I'll explain that in a second. Give me a second here. It looks like the AI. It looks like the AI actually gave her orange pants all the way down.
Well, I mean, it's okay. It's fine.
Why are people texting me?
Cargo
Such an
pants?
offense to the eyes of the horny fuck.
Divas. This is for the Divas Championship, Sunflower. The SWF Divas Championship.
I sent you $20.
I saw that. So here, let me go over this again. I went over this earlier, but let me go over this again. So tomorrow on the SWF for the Devious Divas Mother's Day event, starts 7:30 p.m. Pacific. That's 10:30 p.m. Eastern. We have the Battle Axe Brawl, Mama Kamish versus Betty White. Mama Kamish is going to be escorted to the ring by the commissioner and not Ike. Betty White's going to be escorted to the ring by Red Pill Rhino and Jimmy Bones. And then we have the final.
I'll allow
the final
you
of the
missed
three.
production meeting.
No, he was there. He was there. You left early. Then we have the final of the 3 meetings of the submissions. We've got Ozzy Megan versus Luna Wolf for the 3rd round. That's tied 1-1 of the 3. Whoever wins this is the winner of that whatever.
Which should be hilarious.
Then we have the audience participation 24/7 Divas belt. Sunflowers is going to go against audience choice. So we're going to let the audience choose 2 different times. First time, we're going to let the audience choose if they want to choose the wrestler or if they want to choose the match type. And then the next round of voting, they're going to either vote for which wrestler or which match type, and then the wheel's going to choose. And then from there, we're going to the Divas Tag Champions, which is going up against Mrs. T, Gutters Pub versus Callie Ford and Twisted Art Lady. And we're going to round it all off with a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules for the Divas title. That's Kitten. That's Kitten versus Soldier Girl versus Andrea versus Ting Ting.
Nice.
God damn it, you motherfuckers! Stop texting me. So that's where we're at. Yes, you still have that mask on. Yes, you still have that mask on. Do you want a different mask on? Yes, let's go. Let's LFG. Let's fucking go. Hey, Bandmade fan ATL. Let's go. Welcome, sir.
Bandmade fan ATL is here. Awesome.
Yes, sir. Right there. No mask. Okay. Sunflower is so close to production. I might not be able to get that fixed for this show, but for shows going forward, I'll make sure that's the thing that happens. Okay.
Sounds good.
John, what is that?
So I was making another sody, and again, some more gin just trips, and falls in there.
Of course.
But while that was happening, Kiddo and I had a conversation. Apparently, there's a new name for boomers.
For what?
Boomers in his age group. They're called old heads.
They're called what?
And I asked him, what's the definition? He's like, oh, somebody who just doesn't understand our generation. I'm like, I'm going to be an old head.
Oh my God.
Yep.
So a lot of people, I'm technically a millennial. I, however, am a early millennial, and so there's a group of people that are like at the end of Gen Z and at the cusp of millennial. There's like a gray area right there, and I'm in that gray area. And so people that remember dial-up internet, they're starting to form their own like core group of people. So I'm not a millennial anymore. No, Zillennial is Gen Z.
No. Zennials, Gen X plus millennial, because they're the old millennials who remember what it was like to live in a Gen X world.
Yes. So like I'm in that gray area where I'm technically a millennial, but I fucking hate millennials. I fucking hate those faggots, and I said the F slur.
How many fucks you give? Absolutely none.
Hold on. Who was that? No, somebody else was trying to say something. I think I don't know. I got Batty Commander and Rex. I've got Batty Commander and Rex's Prime in here, and neither of them are chiming in.
You guys are doing great.
All
man.
I know is that I am a like what in 2007 baby. So I think I might be somewhere between the.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty much an entire.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. I think I would pretty much be labeled as an early Gen Z, just right on the cusp of Gen Alpha.
I was already drinking alcohol when you were born. Fuck me.
I just had to make you feel old.
I was already.
Where do your allegiance lie?
I have a cane. I'm going to shake it at you. Get off my lawn.
Yeah, I was already in the Army for 3 years. 2007 was my second deployment to Iraq.
I'm 1988, so whatever 1988 is.
You're a millennial.
That's
You're
older
actually a
millennial, yeah.
I was born
I'm
before he
80
landed on the moon.
How old are
Yeah,
you,
that's
Patty
right,
Commander?
Patty. You are
I'm a couple
are
years away
definitely.
from
I'm
Social
not going to
Security.
call you a senior citizen, but you
Jesus
are much
Christ.
older than the rest of us.
I have a
Yeah,
friend. I have a friend that lives up in Seattle, and she was born. She actually was born the day before Star Wars came out, and so I told her one time, like, "You're a day older than Star Wars."
But I don't know anybody Batty's age that makes like green screen productions and does it well.
Oh, thank you.
Wait,
Are you my? Hold on, Batty. Are you my
I
dad's age?
the oldest person here?
I'm 59.
I don't
think
so.
Batty is.
You're 59.
Yeah.
I think my dad just turned 60 something, so
Oh,
I think he's
wow.
about a year
Okay,
away from
you
it.
are
He's about a
definitely the
year away
oldest
from
person
Social
here.
Security.
Oh yeah. Yes, I am.
Wow.
I remember when
Okay,
Star
moment
Trek
of-
Funny
came
how
out the
we
first
meet
time.
each other all over the internet.
A moment of silence for Batty's youth.
Well, look at your chat. Bandmade fan ATL. LBJ was president, and the Beatles hadn't broken up yet.
I'm trying to get to my. I'm trying to get to my own goddamn fucking stream.
Oh, JR says 91, second gen
get it
millennial.
so
Okay.
Oh wow!
Oh, great
But
year!
bandmate
Crystal
year
is
for
a
the
year.
Trans Am.
Crystal is a
Very,
one
very
year
old.
older than Outlaw.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think that puts you guys in the older millennials where,
Yeah.
I was born under Ronald Reagan and a year before Chernobyl. So
yeah. What is it? What is it? The dad vet bod, the guy with the long beard. He's already
it's the dad bod vet. That's
the
I
dad
know who
bod
you're
vet.
talking about.
Oh, you gotta have some jorts. You
already
gotta have some
adopted
tubes.
the older millennials as Gen X or
You gotta
Gen
have.
X.
You gotta have
So-
jorts. You gotta have New Balance. You gotta have tube socks. You gotta have.
Sunflower
is
says
Gen X.
she's Gen X, yeah.
Yeah,
have button up.
she's older than the majority of us on panel.
Oh, speaking of Gen X and like millennials, I just found this again. I've got a signed copy of Secrets of NIMH by Gary Goldman.
Secret of NIMH.
By Gary
I
Goldman,
remember
the
that
producer of the movie.
Is that a VHS or DVD copy?
It is.
It's a VHS.
Signed-
Oh, remember the old days where they came with fucking good cover art? There
Signed-
were little pamphlets inside.
It's signed by the executive producer, Gary Goldman, and it also has my name on it.
No.
Guess how
I have
much
to go-
guess how much this goddamn cost me.
How much?
It's not cheap, but
The
if you
VHS
get it at a
the VHS
garage
was,
sale where nobody
the
knows its
VHS
value,
The VHS was $8, and the signature was $40. So I paid almost $50 for this.
Oh God. Oh no.
it's worth more than that, though.
Oh, yeah.
I agree because Gary Goldman's old. now I just need to figure out if I can get oh shit, the director of this fuck, what's his name? Don Bluth. If I can get Don Bluth to sign this, I'll be set. Okay, let's give it another 20.
Parachute pants?
Oh yeah, parachute pants. Let's go.
Yeah, man, that was a big thing back in '86. You had to have some
I bet
parachute
you,
pants.
hold on. I 100% bet that you were still alive when they changed the drinking age from 18 to 21.
Yeah, right when I was still in high school. Oh, you talk about being pissed off, man.
Oh yeah, you're like, I could almost buy beer, and then like, nope, 3 more years. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I bet you people still drank. Of course they did.
Probably.
Yes, we did.
Man, my
There
high
was a-
school had a smoking pit.
Yo,
Yeah, we
yeah,
had a smoking
my
area.
My high school, I'm almost old enough that my high school didn't have a designated smoking area, but there was a smoking area that none of the teachers, all the teachers like, if you're gonna smoke, I know you're gonna do it. If you're gonna smoke, smoke here. And so it wasn't a designated smoking area. It's just the area where nobody would snitch on you.
Oh no, we would smoke
Because,
between classes.
Well, yeah. Well, back when I was in high school, like this is stupid to say because this is now a new thing. The smoking age was still you could still be 18 to buy cigarettes, but here in Oregon now, I think it's 21.
Yeah, I think it's the same up here in Alaska. It used to be 19, but they just keep raising and raising and raising it. I mean, I agree, nicotine is not great, but in the spirit of liberty and freedom, people are allowed to make their own mistakes.
Yeah, I liked that. There was I remember watching a video, and I could probably find it if I wanted to, but there's a video about when they made drinking and driving illegal, and this was like in the 80s, and these guys, they're interviewing these people, like, what am I gonna do if I'm leaving work and I'm driving home and I just want to crack a beer?
That was the culture back then.
My dad
but
told me
I don't remember hearing how terrible it was or how many accidents there were or things like that, or whether the drunk driving crackdown actually did any benefit.
Yeah, there would have to be studies, and I don't think there were any studies before that thing came into effect. They just put it in there because it makes sense, I guess.
That's the thing about studies is 90% of them are conducted by universities, and universities pick what they want to do, and it's always got to be funded. And then you've got to look. It's actually quite recent that you were forced to disclose who financed the studies, because remember the studies that created the food pyramid. You know who it was funded by? Kellogg.
Well, then there was also like back in like the 90s, like they were going to try to get electric cars in, and there was a bunch of studies. There was a bunch of studies about that. Guess who funded those? The gasoline companies.
Yep.
There was also another study that proved that everybody who funds the studies get the results they're looking for.
Yes, exactly. And so they
steer the direction.
Yeah, they're not set out to prove or disprove anything. They're set out to specifically prove a specific point, and they're just looking at the data a specific way. They're not going in blind. But another thing is like
the peer reviews started happening so that they could limit that bias, but it still exists. It's just. But now the universities will go, we're not covering this because we don't want political, societal backlash in case the results aren't what they want.
Yeah. Exactly. One of the interesting things out here specifically in like Portland, Oregon, like turn of the century, like 1919, we had one of the best like electric railways in the fucking nation, and it went everywhere, went all over the place, all over. It went all the way from it went through Dundee all the way up to Salem, into Portland, up into Vancouver, down the gorge.
You mean electric powered rail cars?
Yes, electric powered rail cars. We had a really good light rail, electric power rail system.
Because that's before any of that was ever mainstream. And not only that, before it was commercially feasible.
It was huge. We had a huge one. And what happened was the automobile companies moved into town, and they bought up the electric railroads here in town and then just shut them down. So that people would have to buy.
That's what happens.
People couldn't take mass transit anymore. They had to buy a car. And that's literally what they did. And that was really shitty, even though right now the only thing that the light rail around here, the MAX does, the only thing it does is transport crime.
Yeah, I need to go back and review that Discord server you set up for some of those recordings. It's been a while since I've looked at it.
Oh man, we want to start doing that again. We want to start getting into that because it was hilarious. We had a YouTube channel. It was Portland, Oregon Transit. All the episodes are still up, and they're fucking funny. And so the YouTube channel is specifically based on dispatch calls from the people on the train, or like the Who did we lose? Oh, we lost Rex's. No, we lost Bob.
We lost
Outlaw
Outlaw.
gone.
Oh no,
Outlaw
Outlaw's
is
here.
down.
Sorry, I'm just so
Lost
used to Outlaw
Bob.
leaving.
Hold on. This is exactly how I'm picturing this. We lost Sean. No, we lost Batty. No, we lost Outlaw. Rexus. No, that was Bob.
His internet finally took a shit tonight.
Bob, we love you. No homo.
No homo.
Okay, so just real quick, I'm going to give us another 9 minutes. We'll go to the top of the hour and we'll call it a night. And Outlaw and I are going to work on something. But we were talking about like the Portland, Oregon Transit. Let's see, Batty, is there anything that you want to bring up and talk about really quick for like 9 minutes?
Yeah, man. Me and Rexus were hanging out for a while. I was doing a live, and I saw you were on. I was like, hey, let's go jump over there. And,
perfect.
Right. So I noticed on YouTube they started a podcast section in the menu.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I'm still trying to work all this out and define my stuff and what I want to do. So really, what I want to for the podcast stuff, I want to be a podcaster because I want to do 3 different types of videos. One of them is going to be all the wonderful creative stuff that us men do, like me, Outlaw. And Rexus is getting ready to do. And Rexus was telling me about all the stuff you're doing. And so what I want to do is I want to set up interviews, like a 10-minute, tell me about yourself. I'll have some questions and you show and tell. And I just want to get it. So I was wondering if you'd be interested in that and Outlaw as well. And if you guys want to do something similar like that, I don't know if you ever seen my stuff. I'm not asking anybody to watch, but I just
post your link in the.
I was about to say, put your link or your channel.
Hold on. Let me.
Oh, he won't put it in private chat.
No. Put it in private, but I'm going to see
it into comments.
No, hold on. Stand by. Oh, you're a moderator now. Go ahead and post your link in the chat. Okay. Fixed.
Appreciate it. But yeah, I was telling Rex, I was thinking, I was doing my live and everything. I'm like, you know what? All of us guys, you and everybody else, we're our own TV stations because, TV turned their back on us and betrayed us. So we're our own TV now. And that's awesome.
When I was in my early 20s, I did cable access, and cable access it was in its like last legs, and I was working there when YouTube became a thing, and I'm like, this is the future, and I kept telling everybody this is the future. In fact, at the cable access station, I was teaching classes on people, two like older Gen Xers at the time that were making cable access shows. I was teaching classes on how to upload your stuff to YouTube.
Yeah, I did cable access back in the day. I had 2 TV shows. One was cooking, and one was the bands in town. And
I had a really fun call-in cable access show that was awesome.
Sweet.
What's in the
In fact, somebody recognized me on the bus once. It was like, they're like, I've seen you before. I'm like, where? Oh, on TV, cable access. I'm like, okay. What was it? He's like, I think it was Hold My Hand. I'm like, oh, what did you think of it? He's like, I'm pretty sure it's the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm like, thank you. And then I moved seats.
Well, I never got none like that. Some lady walked up to me at a coffee house. She goes, I know you. I'm like, I said, no, you don't. She said, no, I make better French toast because of you. And I said, holy crap, you actually watched my show?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I thought, yeah.
So, quick cooking question for anybody here, specifically maybe even Outlaw. So when you make your grilled cheese, do you use butter or mayonnaise?
Butter,
dude. Butter all the way.
Because from what I hear, mayonnaise provides a tang that you don't get from butter.
Mayonnaise, I think mayonnaise is a better option. First off, if you don't keep your butter out to have it be room temperature, so it's spreadable. So yeah, softened so that it's spreadable. Mayonnaise is a lot easier, and you can just pull it out of the fridge and call it good. But also, my other thing is with mayonnaise, you can take your hot sauce and put your hot sauce into the mayonnaise and mix it in.
Oh, make an aioli.
make a lot easier than you can with the butter, and then spread that on. I used to have a bottle of The Last Dab. I put I take like a toothpick, put a toothpick of The Last Dab.
You're a Last Dab aficionado too?
You put a toothpick.
I haven't
of the
bought a
Last
bottle
Dab,
in years, but
put
yeah. Oh
of
fuck,
in
that
there.
hurts.
It gives it just a toothpick, It gives it just that like twang that is fucking amazing.
Who just joined and left?
That's Bob. That's Bob. I kicked Bob's other account out.
No.
Yeah, he's still got one in there.
Oh, Bob's giving us an Bob. You're giving us an echo. That's how delayed he is. You can hear it.
Yeah, I'm muting myself right now, real quick.
Cool.
No, I've tried that before.
I know why we can hear him,
mayonnaise.
because he's got his other phone on. His phone's on.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Bob, I'm removing you for a second. Figure your shit out, Bob.
No, because I've done that before. I forget what
Okay.
dish I made, but I used mayonnaise with it, and it was surprisingly good. But I didn't know that you could use mayonnaise as an oil.
Yeah, you use it as instead of the butter. Use it instead of the butter. It's so good. I love it.
In what?
So hold. Okay.
We're talking about using mayonnaise for grilled cheese versus butter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We are coming up to the top of the hour, and I want to let everybody have like maybe a minute and a half for like last final thoughts. Let's start with Rexus. We'll start with Rexus here. You got any final thoughts, final comments, final concerns, anything you need to say?
All I know is that I might listen to some more magic metal music, because I'm just pretty much addicted to that music genre.
What is magic metal?
Yeah, it was a music genre, and one of its three pioneers was oddly enough Black Sabbath, but that genre is now mostly defined by a band called BMSS, which they rebranded to Mystery, and
okay.
And I've been listening to the music genre since like 2024, for pretty much last year, and I already kind of know a lot of the bands, such as Count Spookula, Edelweiss, In the Circle, The Gates, BMSS, all of those bands.
You know what? That's so new that Google can't even come up with an AI.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting
explanation.
to.
Yep.
Okay, thank you, Rexus. Batty, Commander, you have any final thoughts, final words, concerns, or anything you want to say?
Oh, yes, sir. Like I said, I want to put it out there that I want to start doing podcasts of all of us who are doing anything artistic. It doesn't matter if it's AI, hand-drawn, writing a book. I want to start a podcast series where I'm going to interview all of us men. And, if there's some women out there doing art, but mostly the men, just make that a thing.
I do blacksmithing, so that could be something I could talk about. I just sent you in the private chat my email address, so you can send me an email there.
All right, thank you.
Outlaw, final thoughts, concerns, anything you want to say?
Nothing really.
Okay. Nothing you want to plug? You got nothing you want to plug? Your nostalgia channel?
Yeah, I'm going to be streaming Friday, doing a cooking stream when I return back to those.
Nice.
Since everybody,
I still need to produce content for you on that.
Since
I
everybody
still owe you.
Well, everybody's been demanding it, so I'm like, okay, I'll bring it back.
You just got to be careful about how you do the coverage of other videos so that YouTube doesn't flag your stream.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Oh shit.
Then of course tomorrow night we go wrestling. So
wrestling, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Can't fucking wait.
Okay. No, this is gonna be a good one. Sean, you got any final thoughts, words, concerns, anything you want to say, plug or whatever?
I'll go ahead and drop my channel into private chat. I usually cover different stuff on that. Trying to
bless you.
I'm going to have the next 2 days off, so I'm going to try to produce something for either Thursday or Friday.
Nice.
Probably more likely Friday since you're doing wrestling tomorrow. But hopefully I will start getting back on a schedule so I could at least do a stream once a month.
Nice.
Instead of once a quarter. And come watch the SWF tomorrow, everybody.
It's going to be good. 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern. Figure out your own shit. Bob, you got any final thoughts, words, concerns?
I got something. Everybody loves that Southern fried channel. We don't cook that shit up here in the Midwest. It's Wisconsin, fucking Chicago area.
Wait. Is Bob in the Midwest or is he in the Mid-East?
I'm in the Midwest. I'm in the middle.
That's news to me. You're more Mid-East because Midwest would be like Idaho and like all those other places over there, like Montana.
No. It's all considered. Everything up and down the Mississippi is the Midwest. So Illinois, fucking Missouri, St. Louis.
How is that the Midwest? How does that even make sense?
It's a river, Ike. It's a fucking river.
That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. They're not even west; they're more east than anything.
It's Central Time Zone. Hold on.
Zone. I gotta fucking pull this shit up.
All
People
right,
need to see what I'm looking at here.
Look it up, asshole.
This doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this part. So if we look at this fucking, hold on, I'm opening this a different way. Let's.
You're distracting me from my final thoughts.
Open image, a new tab. So this is all from this part here to over here is Eastern. It's this is the middle of the United States right here. You go this direction, that's closer to the East Coast and the West Coast. Why the fuck is that the Midwest? How the fuck does that work?
I don't know.
It's always been the Midwest.
Want to know something interesting?
What?
The first KFC opened in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Actually, I don't think that's true. Actually,
I wanted to say something else, but I completely lost track of my thought.
He's not wrong. Actually, I just looked it up. He's not wrong.
Yeah, was it that motel? Was it that place where KFC was upstairs on the second level? And
I think you're right.
Yeah, and it was on top of like a motel or something.
All right, guys, that is my final thoughts. I gotta get up at 7. Make sure my mom doesn't pee herself. So, all right, Hulk out.
My fucking brain is just dying right now. What the fuck?
What is going on?
My brain just imploded. Okay, no, hold on. So now that I think about it, Midwest, I'm thinking Northwest because that's where I live. How does the fuck? Why are those states called the Midwest? They're more east than anything.
We will genuinely never know.
America's fucking retarded. Hard and everything.
We're like 43rd in education. I mean, yeah, we're pretty.
Well, that's after we started the Department of Education. Oh my God!
We're back to 1,000 over here.
Okay, I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tomorrow on this channel, on my channel, on Seriously Cast channel, is SWF. You can go to the SWF channel at Serious Wrestling on YouTube or SeriousWrestling.com. I believe exists. I think that's the URL. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. But I hope to see you guys there. It'll be fun. It's going to be off the chain. The Divas. Chef's kiss. I'm gonna say that much. They always don't hold back. The divas are a lot more fun to watch than the men, because if I look at their asses, I don't have any of the latent gay thoughts. Nobody's gay here. I don't know. The jury's still out on Bob. Sorry, Bob. I love you. No homo. But it's always a pleasure. Every Wednesday night, we're always here. We play a little bit of video games really badly, and then we talk for a little bit about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. But that's it for the night. You guys have a good night. Anybody wants to stick around, we're going to hang out here for a little bit after the show. But it's been a pleasure, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow, and then I'll see you again on Friday on my main podcast with Scotty. That's at 6:00 Pacific time. That'll be 9:00 Eastern. I think that's how the math works out on that. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. See you guys next time. Have a good night.
Peace.